If you want to go from this to this, then this video will show you everything that you need. Before learning a straight handstand, it's pretty common to hold a so-called banana-shaped handstand, and that can be caused by different reasons. For example, that you're lacking mobility in your shoulders or your wrists, or basically just because you don't know how to get into that position. So let's start with stacking the joints. To be able to hold a perfectly straight handstand, we need to be able to stack some joints on top of each other. Starting from the bottom with the wrists. Straight on top of the wrists, we want the elbows, followed by the shoulders. On top of the shoulders, we want the spine. So by stacking these joints on top of each other, we will create the straight line that you want. So how to get into the position? I will now show you how to get into these positions, what to think of, where you need mobility and where you need strength. Starting again from the bottom. So place your hands roughly shoulder width apart. Make sure that you reach a 90-degree flexion of your wrist. Spread your fingers as much as possible and activate the fingers by squeezing the floor. Moving on to the shoulders. We want a shoulder flexion of at least 180 degrees from the body while we push away from the floor and think that we are hiding the ears. Moving on to core, the hips and the glutes. And first thing first, we want a core compression. So we suck in the belly buttons towards the spine while we extend the core like this. We want to squeeze the glutes to keep them active. And if you have a natural arch in the lower back like me, a slight posterior pelvic tilt might be beneficial. And the last part is the legs. This is not crucial for the handstand, but it might help with the activation, the tension and the balance. So what we want to aim for is to have straight legs, squeeze them together and possibly extend the wrists. Now that you understand how to stack the joints on top of each other and how to activate the different muscles that are involved in the handstand, we will now practice with a drill called the prone hollow body shape. Lay down facing the floor, extend your arms over your head, flexion of the wrists, extend your elbows, elevate your shoulders and hide your ears like you would do in the handstand. Now forehead to the floor. Compression of the core. This means that the belly would be lifted from the floor. Squeeze the glutes, slight PPT, tension your legs together and keep them straight. Now try it for yourself and see how it feels. To learn more, I suggest you start with our 12-week handstand program that covers everything that you need to know to get your first handstand. Subscribe for more videos and good luck with your handstand journey.